outsider. And if Kirsty Hutchinson plays her game to the ability we know she's got, she may be a comfortable victor.
60.
And a little bit like Liam Mendel-Lawrence, who we saw defeat Mike Gillett in the last game, you will see that she does have a pretty deliberate action.
$60. 81.
She does have real scoring power, Kirsty, when she gets going. Mayumi, it's a completely new experience for her.
41.
She will, of course, try not to be overawed by the occasion.
40. 100.
Looking at the draw, the winner plays Wendy
60.
Harper of New Zealand, who again, a little bit like Ouchi, has been very good in the Oceanic region, but doesn't tend to play too many darts outside of that. She won't be looking ahead of herself, but I think Kirsty
81.
will be quite fond of the draw she's been given. Could potentially face Lisa Ashton in the quarterfinals.
180.
She's got going now.
59. Kirsty, you require 80.
Double 10.
70. Mayumi, you require 160.
First dart double missed after hitting an accidental, or happily accidental, tops. 160 is not going to go.
60. Kirsty, you require 10. Game shot.
Straight
and the
in at
first
double
leg.
5.
Kirsty Hutchinson. Second leg is Mayumi to throw first.
Good start to the game for Kirsty. 19 darter to hold the throw.
$22.
She beat Joe Clements, who we saw yesterday.
60.
In the first match last year as the number 6 seed, and then got the better of Priscilla Steenbergen. Overcame Rhiannon O'Sullivan, who many are tipping to be a potential banana skin for Bo Greaves if the draw goes as expected. And then Kirsty only managed to get one leg against Bo in the final.
45.
But absolutely did not lose in disgrace.
$80.
Well recovered after that bounce out. And quite a lot of those over the past couple of days. A little bit staccato, the Ouchi throw.
80.
Seems to release the darts at different points.
$100.
Kirsty looking to be ruthless here as a flight say. Ouchi is the sole Japanese hope in this women's draw, with
81.
Mikuru Suzuki qualifying for Alexandra Palace instead.
.41.
Based in Durham is Kirsty, and we know that the Northeast is a real hotbed of darting talent. Glenn Durrant, a three-time winner
60.
here. Our co-commentary pal. Hope you're okay if you're watching.
.100. .41. Kirsty, you require 120.
Should go down for the single 19. Well,
67.
that's a bit of a wild one, but at least she's managed to chip away at 120 after a very poor first start.
.81. Kirsty, you require 53.
Tops then.
33. Mayumi, you require
Couldn't take it
91.
in 2 darts. It'll have to be treble 19. Which she gets. Just checking with our referee Garin what she's got left. 32 is the requirement, 2 16s.
.59. Kirsty, you require 20.
Kirsty's been made to wait quite a long time to get back to the hockey. Double 4.
12. Mayumi, you require 32.
I think that first start caught all of us by surprise. Has that hampered a view?
16.
Maybe it did.
Kirsty, you require 8.
Good guide. She uses the guide.
And a second leg.
What about that?
Kirsty
for a
Hutchinson.
reaction?
Third leg, it's Kirsty to throw first.
Real emotion from Kirsty Hutchinson. I've got to say, I love reactions like that.
.60. .100. 140.
Another example of that scoring power she possesses.
$45. 100.
Finding the range now.
$60. 40.
And even though she's lost a dart to the floor, she's still very comfortable in this leg.
$59. Kirsty, you require 161.
Good adjustment.
125. $100. Kirsty, you require 36.
Double nine.
28.
I mean, she could have opted to
Mayumi, you require
bust,
137.
She's hit double four once. She'll fancy another crack at it.
$41. Kirsty, you require 8. No score.
That offers
Mayumi, you
Ouchi a
require
chance.
96.
Well, she saw the funny side of it, but she'll be smiling on the other side of her face if Ouchi gets 96. She hasn't given herself the chance.
56. Kirsty, you require 8.
Double two.
Game
For the
shot.
first set.
And the first set, Kirsty Hutchinson
takes it with 3 straight legs.
Second set, first leg, it's Mayumi to throw first.
I think has quickly realised the difficulty of the Lakeside stage. Playing against a player who has only won games here. She was 1 game away from lifting the title.
$22. $45.
Do like the Kirsty Hutchinson throw, even though she does lift her arm quite high. It's very straight. The follow through is excellent.
$45. $62.
Mixed bag there.
$83. 43. 45. 100.
Decided to stay there when the switch to the 19s would have
100.
given her a better chance of leaving a finish.
$100. 55. Kirsty, you require 151.
Both players want 151. Kirsty might get to it. That leaves 88.
83. Mayumi, you require 151. $100. Kirsty, you require 68.
4 straight legs.
Game shot on the first leg. Kirsty Hutchinson.
I think some of Mayumi Ouchi's relatives in Japan could hear that scream.
Second leg, it's Kirsty to throw first. Game on.
She means business.
$60.
Kirsty's averaging around 66 at the minute compared to Mayumi Ouchi's 62, yet it feels like the gap's been much
97.
bigger. Mayumi missed 4 darts to win the second leg in the first set, but other than that, not being given any opportunity.
100.
Winner of this match
60.
will take their prize money up from £1,000 to £1,500.
$100. 41. 60. $43. 41.
It's a slip from Kirsty, but don't suspect it'll make a huge amount of difference. That's a nightmare start for Ouchi to this visit.
81.
Ties it up, but
Kirsty,
doesn't
you
get to a
require
finish.
140. $100.
It's the desired treble to leave tops.
$60. Kirsty, you require 40. No score.
Wow.
Mayumi, you require 119.
That was a proper slip. She's going to get another chance. Just a bit of tension in the arm, perhaps. Very late release, which means it dips well below the intended target.
89. Correction, 79, sorry. Kirsty, you require 40.
That's closer.
$30.
Well, she had this leg in the palm of her hands.
Mayumi, you require 40.
And yet, she could be about to lose it. It's a good guide, surely. It's a
Game
guide
shot
she
and a
uses.
second leg. Mayumi Ouchi.
And that'll give her a spring in her step. Mayumi Ouchi wins her first ever leg on the Lakeside stage. And in doing so, breaks the Hutchinson
Third
throw.
leg, it's Mayumi to throw first. Game on. $45. $140.
Well, she's looked far more likely to score like that than Mayumi. If her finishing had been tidier, we could have easily been looking at an 80s average. Somewhere in that range anyway.
$100. $39. $60. 100.
Love the flight, just going walkabout, but Kirsty Hutchinson could get her nose in front in this set with a 3-figure out shot we haven't seen in this game thus far.
$100. Kirsty, you require 101.
Mayumi could do the same. At least 74.
45. Mayumi, you require 117.
Tops for a real showstopper. And she gets it.
And a third leg.
Biggest
Mayumi
finish
Ouchi.
of the match so far. Mayumi
Fourth leg,
Ouchi
it's Kirsty
is certainly
to
not
throw
out
first.
of this.
Game on.
Because with all due respect, after the first set, it looked as though Kirsty was going to canter to victory.
41. $100.
Coming to the floor at just the right time.
$26.
Conversely, Kirsty looks like she's going off the boil. Chastising herself.
$81.
Very much back on the boil now.
180.
And she lets the Lakeside crowd know. Mayumi a little bit more reserved on stage.
$43. $45. $100. $100.
Single 17 leaves tops.
154. Kirsty, you
Not
require
often you
109.
see that as a scoring visit. Treble 19. Wrong side of the wire.
61. Mayumi, you require 23.
Pondering her options. This is one of those potentially awkward finishes. Having another think. It's not often a dart player has to check out 23, so I wonder her mind's in a bit of a fuzzle. That leaves double eight. Collective gasp from the crowd. Mayumi Ouchi has missed 2 set
Kirsty
darts.
require 48.
Tops for Kirsty. And she gets it.
Shot and a fourth leg.
Wrestles
Kirsty
back
Hutchinson.
control. And she is 1 leg away from booking her place in round 2. And a match against the number 6 seed,
Fifth
Wendy
leg, it's
Harper.
Mayumi to throw first. Game on.
But particularly in this set, she has been put under the pump. Doing her best to calm herself down. And even though Kirsty's against the darts, I still think she'll fancy her chances of winning this leg. All right, it's Ouchi who suffers the dreaded bounce out.
39.
Not quite bulbous darts she uses, so bounce outs probably are more common.
100. $81. $22.
Keeps losing that flight. At least one of her darts. Don't know if she needs to carry out some running repairs. Change the stem perhaps.
$22.
Comes out in sympathy for Hutchinson. Back-to-back visits of 22.
$100.
Lateral drift.
66.
And then she's back on point. Two treble visit will give her a finish.
99. $100.
Big 20.
160.
Or a tops. Go on, give us a 180. Now she's sensible.
123.
Tried the 177.
Kirsty required 20.
8. Kirsty Hutchinson has matched darts.
Game.
She only
Shot.
needs one of them.
And a match. Kirsty
Last year's
Hutchinson.
runner-up is off and running in the Lakeside WDF World Championship.